Back to do another video. This video I'm not gonna hold any punches back. This video is gonna make some of you all stomach bitter. But I feel I have to get this out. Countless times I've had, I can't even count how many times I've had dreams of 3.5 days of darkness. Countless times. Darkness so thick you can't see in front of you. Not even a flashlight can penetrate the darkness. But the reason why I'm speaking about this is because I feel that I need to speak about it. What's going to happen on this earth is going to happen. And there's no way of turning back the hands of time. There's no way of turning things back. And I know for a lot of you, this is a really hard pill to swallow. But you need to prepare for the things to come. And I'm not going to say I know when, but I'm going to say I know for a fact these things are going to happen. And I'm going to say for the drawings that I've drawn, that the Holy Spirit has shown me, these are the times when I was in Satan's kingdom, that the Holy Spirit was showing me these things. And I know what I'm talking about is making some of you belly bitter, because there are some of you that don't like hearing these things. And by right, you have every right not to want to hear it. But you have every wrong reason not to hear it. Because I'm feeling I need to tell you this, because these things are going to come to pass. And I've seen the world in turmoil. I've seen the 4 angels let loose upon the earth. It's literally in one of my drawings, and I can see the chaos is happening upon the earth. I'm not on the earth, but I can see it from where I am. I see people being swept up and taken off this planet. And the one thing that really, really gets me, and how I know these things are going to come to pass, and how I know these things are true, is because of one area in the Bible, and in one of my drawings showed me. How the Holy Spirit and this being is absolutely real. Without a shadow of a doubt, is real as real can get. And I just keep going over in my mind over and over again. And this drawing, I drew this drawing, and it was a seat of mercy. And it talks about the 2 cherubim, and it talks about commune with those from up above, commune from up above the 2 cherubim, in between the 2 cherubim. And it's in Exodus chapter 25, 21 to 22. This sticks with me. This shows me that I'm not crazy for the things that's been shown to me. And also drawing drawn to see the mercy in this being showing up in the shadows behind the light of the chair, but up above the cherubim. What I was drawing was points at the top, two point, 2 points on each side. Those are actually cherubim wings, the tip of their wings. And his being is behind them, up above them. And it said, I will commune with thee from up above, in between the two cherubim. And this being, I didn't put him there. I didn't put this being there. But you can clearly see the eyes, you can see the eyebrows, you can see the nose, and you can see the lips, and you can definitely see the chin. I can't convince anyone of what I'm saying, but these drawings are to go in my book. Me seeing the destruction on this earth. Of course, I'm not on this earth, but it's in the picture that I drew. When I drew this picture, I really wasn't realizing what I was doing. Even showing some other stuff that I cannot explain. Even my pictures, even my portraits showing up in some of my drawings that I cannot explain. At different timelines, different periods of my life. Even showing some animals that I owned at different timelines. When my dog died, or probably possibly got snatched by I don't know, she's a little small chihuahua, but when I first got her and I got her from the pound and I, was lifted her up, she had this smile on her face and her tongue was sticking out. And I was really close to this chihuahua, but it was so, it showed the very first moments I saw her. So basically what I'm saying is that I can't convince anyone what's going to happen on this planet, but I can tell you there will be a new earth and a new heaven. What I can say is the old earth will fade away and those that are left here will be left here to stay in darkness on this earth. And I know this is a really hard pill to swallow. I know this is a real hard pill to swallow, but I'm sorry I had to turn the music up because my roommate in the background with all her loud talking. But I know this is a really hard pill to swallow. And the things that are about to happen and things that are going to happen. And I've seen 3 Days of Darkness multiple times. Even before I went to Satan's Kingdom, I've seen 3 Days of Darkness at least twice. And when I got in Satan's Kingdom, I've seen it dozens of times, and I cannot count. But I did see a lot of people being pulled up off this earth before things started happening. It's like I could see rows of trees that look like Christmas trees, but they were tall. And I could see the buildings, but I could see this big, huge, yellowish white light, and people are just going up real slow. But I didn't know it was people. And it's like a hawk adjusts its vision and can see. And I just see people floating up, going up. And they were going in a spiral like this, going up. I can't make you believe me. And I know this is a bitter pill to swallow, and I know it's bitter in your stomach to hear. But those that believe, prepare for the new heaven and new earth. Those that don't believe, I can't make you. But I just know the end is coming. It is going to end. And I don't mean the earth is going to be destroyed. A lot of things will be destroyed, but the earth will not be destroyed. The earth will go into darkness. It will fade away. Just like that rogue planet that we have going through this solar system, Nibiru. It's going to be the same way. It's just going to fade off into darkness. But those that are left behind will be on this earth, left on this earth. And there will be those that will not be on this earth. They will be taken away to the new heaven and the new earth. I sit and I think and I'm like, Holy Spirit, you haven't talked to me in a while. The last major thing that you talked to me about, that you showed me, is taking me out of Sodom and Gomorrah, but also lining me up for this place you wanted me to sit for a season, this homeless shelter. And then for my new coming, my new out way of coming and being, and someone seeing me. But also, Holy Spirit, you show me those that were doing evil to me and those that were doing evil deeds, doing witchcraft and things like this behind my back. You showed me all of these things without me having to have to look for it, but things that I experienced. This is when I put two and two together. This is why that happened, because of someone using witchcraft, trying to cause my downfall. And the Holy Spirit showed me how special I am and who I am. I speak it every time I get off. But I'm going to leave this here. But I just felt I really needed to say this, and I really needed to get this out for. And I know it's making some people stomach bitter. I don't really like talking about it too much, but honestly, I love Revelation. I love Revelation because this is where it ends and I begin. This is why I love talking about Revelations. Revelations do not scare me, not by one bit. After earth cracked open, you can best believe I'm not going to run, I'm going to walk, because I know I'm covered. I know I'm not going to, I know the Holy Spirit has me here for a very significant purpose. I have no fear. Thank you guys for listening. I really felt I need to get that out. Until next time, ancestor of the carrion race and lion race, Lion of Judah, out. I think there's one more thing. I think I said it, but I might not have said it. A week before I got out, I seen 4 beings flying in the night sky. But it's like the clouds were lit up. They were gray clouds, but they were like light gray clouds. And I could see these 3 beings flying in the air. But it was at night. These I believe to be the spirits of the 4 angels, or the 4 winds, or the 4 that's trapped in Euphrates. Lion of Judah, out.